Something I want everyone to know out there is if you decide to come and see me for a consultation, and it is a fresh case where you have not been divorced before, it's not post-judgment, you're not talking to me about your ex-spouse, you're talking to me about possibly divorcing your current spouse. As far as bringing materials to the consultation, I don't want you to go search high and low for all the documents I'm going to need eventually. I think the most important document you could bring would be a couple of recent tax returns, maybe the year we're talking about, the year before that, maybe 3 years, if you can get your hands on them. Bring some pay stubs if you're working, bring your pay stubs. If you have access to your spouse's pay stubs, copy them and bring them. And I would say that's probably all I would need the first day. From there, we're certainly going to expand that a great deal, but for the consultation, I don't want you to go crazy. I want the consultation to be as less anxiety-filled as possible, because the hardest thing to do in the divorce process is pick up the phone and call the lawyer and schedule an appointment. That is the absolute hardest thing to do. Once you do that, and you either speak to the lawyer on the phone or come in the office, you've broken the ice, and from there you will not have as much anxiety. You still will have some, but you will not have as much anxiety about the process because you're learning about the process. And the knowledge is power. And if you have an attorney that you could communicate with, and you're talking to that attorney, and they're alleviating some of the anxiety by telling you not what you want to hear, but by telling you the candid truth about your case based on the facts that you're telling that person, you will find some solace, even if all of the issues are not in your favor. You will at least know this is the worst case, this is the best case, and a good attorney will narrow that best case, good case to the range of reason, what they believe the case will end at, here to here. They're not going to say 1 year alimony or 20-year alimony. They're going to limit it. They'll say 17-year marriage. I would say to you, ma'am, that you have a chance of getting 17 years. It's more likely it'll be a 12, 13, 14-year alimony. And that's comforting to a person, knowing that this is the range. I'm not going to get 5 years. I'm not going to get 7 years. They know they're going to get at least a decade's worth of support. Now, there's caveats to that as well. But coming to that first meeting, just some financial paperwork if you have it. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Just come and bring yourself, and we're going to talk.